Turning to page 29. Page 29, an objection is raised to item 136-2H by Delegate Krupicka. Page 29, item 136, number 2H.
Gentleman from Alexandria, Mr. Krupicka.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Right now, with our Virginia Preschool Initiative program, localities have flexibility to determine how they determine eligibility for students who participate in that program. And that program that's worked really well. Now, I think you're going to hear by the supporters of this amendment that there are cases where families with high income are taking advantage of the VPI program, so we need to set an income eligibility level in order to prevent that from happening. Here's the problem with that. There are localities where military families are participating in the VPI program. Military family where one spouse is potentially serving abroad and one spouse is here struggling to kind of keep their family together. Stress on a child is one of the reasons early childhood interventions are valuable. And I think we could all agree the stress that a military family faces is something a locality should be able to consider when determining eligibility. Autism, mental health, language skills, disabilities. There's a long list of criteria or reasons why a child would benefit from preschool services, so that when they get to elementary school, those issues have been started to be dealt with, so the K through 12 program doesn't have to address them. That's why pre-K saves money. It's because it deals with these hard developmental issues early, as opposed to pushing them off on the K-12 system to deal with later. This budget amendment that we've already passed, or the budget amendment that we've already passed, included language about creating a commission to study VPI. I would encourage this body, let's study this before we make an arbitrary decision about how we're going to limit eligibility. Districts like Henrico use criteria that go way beyond language and look at disabilities and other things like this. Other areas look at military service. We don't know the impact of this change. We should study it before we do it. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.